Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Survival Series. So as you saw in the last couple episodes, we actually made our sheep farm, and we'll go ahead and breed them up. I wanted to go ahead and put in some extra colors in here. So far we just started with black and white, and we got a bunch of gray and other mixed colors. So I wanted to throw in a bunch of other colors in there as well, so that we can go ahead and start collecting all of the other colors of wool. So we've already got green. What else do we need? We need a red. I think I've got a stash of these red poppies. How many do we need there? We can do, we might as well do all 8. I think we need white, and what else? Okay, we've got dandelion yellow, and we need blue, so that's actually lapis, so that's probably the most expensive, sort of. Lapis doesn't have too many other uses. So let's get, actually that's just 4, so we actually need to combine these. So there's blue and light blue, and then there's like turquoise and stuff, and I don't know what all else. So we need to get, no, not that. There's pink, and there is purple. Oops. And I think purple plus pink is magenta. So let's actually do another pink. So then what else do we got here? So we need orange and yellow, or yellow and red makes orange. Okay, so I'm also missing cyan, which is green and blue, and then I'm missing lime, which I think is green and white. Yes. Okay, so that ought to do it. Let's make one more purple, and we'll grab some blue. So grab a couple more blue, and okay, so we'll then go dye up some of these white sheep into colored sheep. So as long as we keep some of the white ones around, I do want to make sure we get some white. Okay, so there is, let's even do some of the babies. We'll do a little baby pink sheep. So let's grab some other colors. We'll do a couple of yellows, and we'll do a couple of red. Some magenta colored sheep. Great. Light blue and regular blue, and we did yellow, so we gotta do green. I don't want to run out of white ones. I guess I could dye some of the black ones back to white. That sounds terrible. Maybe we'll change the gray ones. So we got lime and purple and cyan left to do. Yeah, we're definitely running out of these guys, so we'll change gray. Definitely got plenty of gray. Actually, we didn't need to go to white and then back to lime. That was silly. We'll go purple and cyan. There we go. I guess that's pretty much it. Do want to keep a few black ones there. I think we're about evenly distributed. We could probably just go ahead and breed them all now and see what kind of crazy colors we get from here. So then they'll all combine and make a bunch of crazy colors and everything like that. So nice. Oh, I guess one color we're missing is brown. We do need to make some brown. I think we've got a couple of cocoa beans over here. Oops, I think I just about dropped them all. Oops, no, I keep misclicking. There we go. So, change some gray ones into brown ones. Let's see, we got enough. Okay, we'll change these babies. As long as we got... Okay. We should have plenty of all the colors. We'll just come along here and shear everybody and get all the colors all at once. So rather than separating them on the last multiplayer server that I've played on, I keep mentioning this 100 times, but that was the most recent world that I played on in the last couple of years. I did take a year or two off of Minecraft, but even though it is my favorite game, I did take a year or two off. I kind of missed over the 1.8 update like I got on the Xbox Live version, and I'm like, what is this ocean monument? This is crazy. I did not know that all those, like, all the new ores and like that, not ores, but all the new blocks like granite and andesite and stuff like that. I just didn't even hear about that. I just stopped paying attention to the news about Minecraft altogether. So but then I got back into it. I got because it was basically because the Xbox Live had new achievements on Minecraft. So I got on there and I played that. I played that on the Twitch live stream, and then once I got into that, I decided I would then also start on the PC, just because I like the PC, just the I don't know, the controls and everything like that. I like that a lot better on the PC. So that is why I got into playing on that server. So let me dump off a couple of things. We'll put all that extra dye back there, and let me make another shears. I thought about doing some enchanted shears. Actually, I busted out an Efficiency 5 book, but I'm like, wait a second. Not really necessary. They shear off the sheep pretty darn quick. So, and actually, funny story, I don't think that you can, unless they've changed it in the most recent update, I don't think you can enchant the shears on the enchantment table itself. It just doesn't let you. So, you've actually got to use the anvil and combine it with a book. So from there you can put on Unbreaking 3. So that'll make our shears last a lot longer, so we can do a lot more shearing of the wool over here. Get up all the colors and yeah, start collecting all the different colors for different type of projects and different things. So definitely nice to collect them all. So I will do lots of collecting of the wool off camera, and we'll see what kind of projects we can get into for future episodes. So that should be fun. Let's see if they'll breed again too, I suppose, before we go. Yes, definitely get a few more babies. I might fill this place. And I guess that's something that I didn't necessarily mention last time when I started building the grass underground. You know how there's actually a little space under here where there's actually grass that is going to repopulate this grass? And that is because in the event that I fill up this place full of sheep, they will eventually kill all of this grass. So I want it to be able to repopulate. I had someone ask if that was necessary on Xbox version, and I would say no, just because I don't think you could even have this many sheep and with all the pigs and cows and stuff like that. So I don't think you can get too carried away with the population of grass. So as long as you had some grass nearby that you could repopulate things in the event that you did have that you could pretty easily fix that situation. But on the PC mode, I do kind of plan on filling this up full of sheep. So it's going to be so much that it just might kill off all the grass. As you can see, almost half of this grass, I would say, is gone. So that is the answer to that. And yeah, so let me go drop off this wool, and we'll put all this colored wool away. And as you can see, I have some carpets over here, and I have a little bit of a plan. this area over here where the villagers are. This used to be full of villagers. I don't know if you guys remember, several episodes back we discovered that they all died. It's been, I don't know, 10, 15 episodes back. It's been a while ago, and I keep meaning to come in here and fix things up. So I did figure out that if I put carpets here, that it will stop the baby zombies from coming in here. And I'm 90% certain that is what caused the villager holocaust, or whatever you want to call it, but the genocide that happened back in here. There is the social spawning, the zombie sieges that does happen at any light level in any spot. So I thought I had counted it out, and of course I am exactly 2 blocks off. So I want to run home. So like I was saying, there is these zombie sieges that can happen, and they can happen at any light level. They do not, they ignore the fact that there is torches and everything in here. I don't know if they can spawn on half slabs. I don't believe they could spawn on half slabs or stairs or anything like that. So I do think I still want to modify things in here, but this should stop them from, stop anything from getting inside there, and it should, but nothing should spawn in here from what I understand of the rules of the spawning during those zombie sieges, that the radius of the village, like +1, is the only space where a zombie siege can happen. So I think if the player has to be basically inside of the village, maybe within 1 block of the village, so I think it can only happen if the player is within the village. So I'm really only worried about them up there, but these guys should be safe now that this is now less than 1 block of space in this gap here. So now that this carpet, the baby zombies can't get inside there. So also, one other thing that I wanted to do while I'm out here is I want to check and see if I could get some ender pearls from one of these guys. I do have 2 clerics, so let me see if I can talk to this other cleric and see what he's got. So let me see if I can do some trading with these guys. I'll run back home and grab some stuff. So I went ahead and grabbed all of the emeralds that I've got, and see if this will open up a new trade for this guy. Looks like it did. Okay, so I could trade him zombie meat now. That's excellent. I've probably got a little bit extra. Not a whole lot of extra, but I got a little bit. See what this guy says. More zombie meat. Okay, so I could do that. I gotta trade him gold ingots for... I think that might be what I gotta do to open the next one. I don't know. Maybe if I do that, would that open another one? No, I think I gotta do the most advanced one. Every time I think I get my head wrapped around the way these things work, they change it up on me. So I think what I gotta do is I think I gotta trade him that one to open up the next one. Let me see if I got any gold. Okay, so I've come down to the XP farm where I've got all my gold stashed. When the zombies or the skeletons spawn with gold armor and they drop that, then I can just smelt it down here into gold nuggets. So we can now craft this into gold ingots to trade to the villagers. So that is basically free gold as far as I'm concerned. So okay, I left these guys still swimming. That's funny. So I gotta open up this one. And same for this guy, I think. So we'll see if that opened up another trade. Nice. Definitely opened up more trading. So we'll See if that opens up another one. Nice. So same thing for this guy. See what happens now. Yes. Nice. Wow, that's 6 emeralds for 1 ender pearl. That's kind of a lot. I suppose it's cheaper than, it's easier than actually fighting endermen, like out in the wild and stuff like that, but holy cow, that is certainly not cheap. Okay, cool, that one's 7, that's even more expensive, wow. Okay, so I guess we did it. We got some enderman, like that's enough ender pearls. We should be able to find the end from here, because we've got a stash left at home still in my end chest. Let's see. But you know what I mean, we can still farm that. We can get more emeralds from all the other villagers that are over there, and we'll be able to work that even with the few villagers that we have, because there's a couple more things that we can feed to them, the zombie flesh and all the other stuff. So we'll be able to get some more ender pearls for sure. I'm gonna see how much zombie meat I have. It's a fair amount, but I think they were wanting like half a stack per emerald or something like that. They know it's definitely an easy resource, and I don't exactly have a whole lot of the zombie flesh. I've got plenty of skeletons killed, but I haven't killed a whole lot of the zombies. So yeah, that's all my zombie flesh gone, and that cleric hasn't even locked out that trade yet. So, yeah. Actually, let's see if he'll trade another emerald or another ender pearl for this. There, so we can get 1 more ender pearl. Perfect. So that's awesome that we do have a new source of ender pearls. That was like with the 1.9 update. So that is somewhat of a recent addition. So we don't have to fight 1,000 endermen to get ender pearls anymore, which is a bonus for sure. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this stuff away. We've got gold and we've got another ender pearl. So enough ender pearls that we can definitely find the end portal. I would definitely like to get more so that we can use those for like transportation and stuff. Okay, thanks everybody for watching today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. We made a little bit of progress. This sheep farm is definitely going to help us with some future projects, and the ender pearl is going to help us towards one of our major goals of getting to the end portal. So that's going to be exciting when that happens. So figured I would finish off the episode by shearing off for the rest of these sheep, and yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day.